Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is JJ with BD Morphs, and this is clutch 4. We had some unfortunate events that happened to this clutch, and I'll show you a picture here in a little bit and tell you a little bit more what happened. We ended up getting 9 eggs, but unfortunately we had 2 that actually hatched. One ended up getting picked up already, and I'll show you that one here in a little bit. But let me start off with the parents. Sit back and enjoy the video. This was going to be a quick one. All right, here we go. So right here we have Ren, and she's a Pastel TSK Axanthic. She's been pretty much the mother to all my Axanthic breedings. Y'all have seen her a couple of times already, but I just wanted to show her off real quick. She is on the dark side. She would be considered a black Axanthic versus the lower white side, which is the SK Axanthic. I mean, they're the same, but there are 2 different type of patterns. Just want to show her off real quick. She's doing good, and get her weight back, and we're going to redo this breeding one more time, see what can happen. All right, I'll show you the father next. Here we go. So right here we have the father of the clutch. This right here is an Enchi Fire TSK Axanthic, and there's a funny story behind this guy. So he was produced here, at BD Morphs, and he was produced in 21. And this entire time we thought it was a female. I mean, I don't do probing, I do popping over here, and I popped him multiple times, and hemipene has never popped. So this whole time I thought it was a female, and we're waiting, and he just wasn't getting past the 1100 mark. Just stayed there. So this past year I decided to go ahead and throw a male in there to try to ramp up some feeding, because it's not the best eater. Eats maybe once every 6 weeks. He's just been that way since it was small, and man, my whole rack was shaking. If for y'all breeders out there that understand, when you put 2 males in there together, especially during breeding season, they go crazy. And what a surprise to me, couldn't believe it. So I ended up throwing them in with Ren, and voila, we got this clutch. So huge surprise. I mean, I wish I would have known sooner. I would have bred them sooner. But either way, we're super happy. And again, he's not the best eater, so I don't know if that's the reason some of these eggs came out the way they came out. But we are going to try again. He is gorgeous, and you can see his head popping out now. He is gorgeous, so we'll see. All right. Well, I'm going to show you hatchling number 1 here. Here we go. See you guys. Hey guys, so here's the photo of the clutch that we ended up having. 7 of the eggs went century mode, or basically they just seemed to boil in the incubator. We don't understand why this happened, considering we were having 100% hatch rate in our incubator, which is a sea serpent incubator. So this is the first time for us. So we're not sure if the male was having fertile issues, because it was his first season. I mean, he obviously fertiled eggs, considering we hatched 2 of them. Well, actually 3, but 1 died after hatching. But he did fertilize all the eggs. All the eggs had plenty of veins, so they were good. So it could also be our substrate issue. We have no idea, but it's very sad what happened to this clutch. I just wanted to show you the photo real quick. All right, I'll show you the hatchlings next. Here we go. So right here we have hatchling number 1, and this is a Enchi Fire TSK Axanthic female. Gorgeous girl, but unfortunately she was hatched with shark mouth. For those who don't know what that is, basically the mouth, as you can tell right there, looks like a shark. You can even tell the head looks like a shark. I did have to assist feed her because she has yet to eat on her own, so hopefully she does make it. I don't know. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But this little girl here is going to be going to a friend of mine who is willing to take care of her. So she'll be going to her new home today, and he's going to start assist feeding her on his own. Excuse her, she's kind of wiggly. But yeah, just wanted to show her off real quick. Hatchling number 1. I'll show you hatchling number 2 here in a second. All right, here we go. So right here, so this is hatchling number 2, and this is really the only one that came out viable out of all the eggs, out of all 9. Like I said previously, we had 6 of them go century mode, which is basically being boiled. We still don't know why. We had 1 that came out the egg but ended up dying going through the shed process, and then, you know, hatchling number 1 came out good. It just has shark mouth, and this is the only one that came out completely healthy. And this one right here is a Firefly TSK Axanthic, and this is what we were aiming for all along. So we're super happy with this guy. He is a male, and he is spicy, so hopefully he doesn't get me. But check him out. He's got a really nice little ringer here. He will get me, so I'm not gonna mess with him too much. Really don't want to get bit. But check out his tail. You can see kind of a ringer right there, as you can tell. Really nice. Clean belly. He has eaten once, but he was assist fed. So, but he moves well, has no wobble. Mouth is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine mouth. Hopefully I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, came out perfect. So hopefully he'll survive. And like I said previously, we are going to do this pairing one more time to see if it is the male that caused the problem, because we know it's not the mother. But again, thank you for sitting here and watching the video. And hit that like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.